The Silent Patient is the debut thriller by author Alex Michaelides. The Silent Patient came out in 2019 and grew to popularity on BookTok, and unlike a lot of books on BookTok, I actually think this one deserved it. It's an incredibly well-built thriller with a lot of twists and turns. It's not the hardest to predict necessarily, but it's so well built that I kind of don't care. It is also, in my opinion, the best of the 3 novels that he has written so far. After a famed artist violently murders her husband, she falls silent, and criminal psychologist Theo decides to find out why. His second book, The Maidens, I actually read third, and I'm kind of glad that I did because it has, in my opinion, the weakest story of the books he's thus far written. After the tragic loss of her husband, group therapist Mariana visits Cambridge University to see her niece Zoe, who recently lost a friend due to a murder. She finds herself wrapped up in this story, and while the execution of it again is pretty consistent, I have a much harder time getting behind the resolution of this book. It's not bad, but it is considerably less interesting than The Silent Patient. And while I do think that The Maidens has the weakest of the 3 stories, I do think it's a better book than his third entry, The Fury. When I say better book, I mean The Fury and its plot would lend itself much better, in my opinion, to a film adaptation, which makes sense because it was originally being written as a film. Elliot Chase, the narrator, tells the story of how he and his friends end up on a Greek island and how a murder takes place there. A lot of aspects of The Fury feel a lot more like The Silent Patient to me, and I think part of that's because it's self-aware enough to know that you're here for the journey, not the destination. I do think that all 3 of these books are worth your time and consideration if you enjoy mystery and thrillers, and I'm excited to see what Alex Michaelides does next.